Hello everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Felix Ho. This is Vivian, my mom. She lives in Taiwan. Ever since I moved to the US 4 years ago, I've always been drawn in my work, studying, and just adapting to a new life. I almost never call her until one day she said to me she felt like I disappeared. I tried to make up for this and call her every week. But after 3 weeks, I was really tired of answering boring questions, like how's the weather over there, and have you eaten? We couldn't regularly find a good topic to talk about, except for the everyday mundane. This slowly became a burden for our busy schedule. And as you know, this is happening to a lot of people, especially during the pandemic. Today, I'm very excited to present my thesis, Bridge Reality Using Technology to Nurture Distant Relationships. I dive into the science of relationships and the behavioral science of building bonds. So there are two ways humans create bonds, through emotional empathy and cognitive empathy. The combination of these two create the most robust bonds between people. And the best way to achieve that is by doing things together and through the exchange of thoughts and experience. Neuroscientist Andrew Huberman said, "It's not the direct interactions with the other person that make us feel close to them, but rather it's shared experience." Then Priya Parker suggests that meaning is created through structure around a specific purpose. It's no wonder that my relationship with my mother started falling apart. Over the past couple of years, the majority of family time is over virtual meeting, and it became mundane because we lacked the bond-creating experiences. Instead of Zoom calls, I saw the opportunity to create ways that my mother and I can do meaningful things together. I started by choosing an experience that my mom and I share but struggle to fit into our schedules. Both of us care about each other's health and have always wanted to exercise more. If we can work out together every week, we will know each of us is doing well. And chatting is so much fun while we're doing things together. So I really tried this. After I got back to Taiwan, I bought a Nintendo fitness game to work out with her at home, and we love it. We play it every day, and this has given us a lot to talk about. She feels happy to be able to exercise in such a fun way at home and have mutual interests with me. So I wonder if we can work out together and stay connected, even when we are apart. This led me to envision an AR fitness game and a wearable product to play the game with. Let me show you the AR game Vida first. Vida is an AR game that allows people to exercise collaboratively and feel the presence of their loved one living far away. First of all, why AR game? Remember how Pokemon Go makes us go outside and explore the world? And how it brought players from different generations together. Two of my aunts in their 50s still play it every day with my 8-year-old cousin. I think this is pretty amazing. We believe workout can be fun, like a game. But we don't want people to focus on the small screen, especially when they're doing exercises, which is pretty risky, dangerous. So instead of on the phone, Vida is based on AR glasses that allows us to free our hand and enjoy the augmented reality. Let me show you how it works. Invitation. First of all, this is what it looks like in the AR glasses, and this is Vivian's main page. To send invite, she clicks on my photos and see my profile page and schedule the workout. Then she pick our time. It works just like Calendly, easy. When she's ready, I will join her world. We can discuss the workout parts together. Since I have more knowledge in the gym, I'll give her some suggestions. Then you will show our today's goal, and we can start. Let me show you a video of a user playing in Madison Square Park while her partner is playing at home in Taiwan.
Joe!
This park is beautiful. Let's go here together next time when I'm in New York.
Absolutely. Do you want to take the arm challenge now?
Let's go straight to the boss.
Great. Let's squat.
Yes, we did it! And after the workouts, we'll review today's results and the highlights. From time to time, she will check my profile. She can see how our relationships are growing and view our fond memories. Going back to the initial formula of a robust bond, we can apply this to Vida. By working out together and having a conversation before and after the workouts. And during my design research for Vida, I noticed that most AR glasses are not designed for sport. People in the AR VR community talk about how glasses get pretty gross and slippery after exercising. I also observed that people don't always want to put on a headset at home, especially when they are working out. Sometimes they just want to use the big screen and enjoy the workout. Although ideally we want to play Vida every week, we all know sometimes we can be lazy for various reasons. In order to make it a daily habit, I aim to create a product that would reduce the friction of putting on the AR glasses. Body tracking sensor in AR glasses has similar main components, which are depth camera and RGB camera. I think having the flexibility of using the device both ways can really reduce the hassle. It makes a lot of sense to make it one product. And this insight led me to envision Excellence. Excellence are AR sport glasses that enhance your workout experience. It allows the user to wear them like traditional AR glasses and also use them while they are on a dock. It's a lightweight AR design, AR glasses for sport. And the connection part of the headband are Velcro, so it can be easily dismantled and thrown into the laundry. Then you can put the glasses on the dock. It will be charged and connected to TV. When your friends send an invite, you can just go to the TV and start playing without putting the glasses on. The speaker will play a tone to notify you. Even if the AR glasses are on the dock, you can still use them. Because the sensor can track your body movement, and we are able to see into others' lives. One of the shortcomings of AR is that you only see objects in your world. You can't see the world of the person who's playing with you. With the dock mode, Vivian will be able to see the park in New York just like she's visited me. I started out by some sketches, and I created AR prototypes to test on a real person before making the physical model. After that, I printed it out, made the visor, and just really had a lot of fun building it and had my friend Chavi trying it on. So in this first two projects, I focus on synchronous interactions. I then start to think the fact that my mom and I are in such different time zones. Vivian is always 12 hours ahead of my time in New York. It's almost impossible to have a meal with her on her birthday. So how do we feel connected when our schedule just won't match? Inspired by how care packages can make us feel connected asynchronously, I envision the Reconnect Meal. The Reconnect Meal is a care package for sharing care and vulnerability to our loved one living far away. To order the meal, let's go to the website. First, select the relationship of the person that you want to send the meal to. We will generate questions and food suggestions based on your relationships. For example, for families, we have questions like, what would you do differently if you were your parent? And then the person who's ordering the meal starts selecting dishes that suits a series of emotional states. Finally, select a time for you and your partner to have your separate meal. We partnered with Uber Eats to send food packages to your loved one around the world. The menu consists of 4 items of your choice that represent 4 different emotional states. So I ordered the Reconnect Meal for Vivian. She enjoyed the meal while I was asleep. The first box was the snacks of joy. She used her iPad to scan the QR code and watched a video of me answering the questions while enjoying her meal. The questions got deeper and more intense at box 3, so I ordered a soup to warm her up. I talk about my fear of losing her at some moment in life and my worries about her. She was really touched and cried. The meal ended with a question about where we wish our relationship to be in the future. She felt like we knew each other more deeply than ever before. The meal is about sharing care and vulnerability. Why this is that it allows others to know you fully, your thoughts, feelings, challenges, and weaknesses. My vision is to bridge the barrier in distant relationships. Although this project all emerged from the relationships with my mother, I believe these design interventions can also help millions of distant relationships. Thank you.
That last project was so touching. Oh my goodness, I can't figure out if Vivian should be teaching in this program or if she should be going to this program. I think she's definitely the guest critic for everybody in the program. Is Vivian watching right now?
My parents are asleep. This is a struggle, you know.
Can we wave to them when they see the recording?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Morning.
Future Vivians and my dad.
One of the things that strikes me, again, like you're such a multidisciplinary designer, like frankly all of our students are, but your ease and facility and working in like low tech, like the meal experience, or in very high tech, sort of AR and VR. Maybe you can talk a little bit about how those two interplay for you, and I mean, in some sense, how you can be so sensitive in each one of them.
I think for distant relationships, like it has to be some kind of tech involved. And I'm really grateful that Zoom exists, so I can at least talk to my friends and parents in Taiwan. And for low tech, I think one of the best example is letter. So whenever I have a fight with my girlfriend, it's always the best way to write our emotions in letter, because we cannot express our emotions and also accepting others well when they're during the fight. But when we read the letter, sometimes we can just articulate our feelings so much better. And yeah, and also one of the amazing thing about letter is that you can just do it right away. You don't have to wait for like some cool company to invent that. Mm-hmm. And so okay, so for high tech, I think it is really about like the sharing experience. Like you're really doing something together with the other person. But at first, I thought that like our highest goal is to teleport to your loved one, but it's actually not the case. So, for example, sometimes we can be living with another person, but rarely talk to them. So I think what we actually want to do is to create a structure or some kind of ritual to make people feel comfortable and just really feeling connected, even when they are far away.
It's beautiful. Integrating this notion of time and synchronous and asynchronous definitely makes us think about what's possible, again, in low and high tech design. Thank you so much, Felix.
Thank you, Alan.